Okay guys, so we're into week 3 now, and first thing we're going to do is go and take a look at the search engines and see what's happening in here. And you'll see as we just climbed in, just sneaked in at number 10 here for this keyword. No, it's not the best keyword in the world to be going for, but it's just nice to see steady progress. That's all I'm looking for right now, because we really haven't done very much at all. And don't forget, there's only one article on this site, apart from those posts that we did that was geo-targeting. There isn't any real content on there, so to sneak in there at number 10 is quite a decent result right now. And I think the thing that's pushed that there was probably either the high PR backlinks, but it could also be this YouTube channel. This guy here, I will create 15 videos and blast to a fresh YouTube account. So I've given them 5 main keywords, sort of themes to work around. He's given me the login details, sorry, and we can go over to the channel and take a look. And what you will find here is he's got some typos and stuff like that, so I need to go in and fix it. Look, he's got thinking. He spelled it a little bit wrong, but he's made quite a good effort, and you can see that he's put the channel name as compensation accident. So he's thinking about the keyword as well. So, you know, bless him, he's done quite a decent job there. My only issue here is that too many of these have got the same amount of time on the videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download all those videos and save them in a folder, and we'll get them uploaded to 15 or 16 different other YouTube channels. I think he's done one extra video for me here, but you can see in the description, very first thing, he's put the URL, and that might have been the thing. In my opinion, that's probably the thing that's tipped us into the bottom of page 1 right now. And he's added some tags and stuff like that, so he's done a decent job. Not complaining at all. I mean, for a $5, seriously, not too bad at all. And if we just
accident compensation claims process treatment. If you need treatment as a result of your injuries, our solicitor will put in hand arrangements to ensure you receive.
So it's quite a decent video. It's done kind of professionally, and it sounds like it's almost like a TV advert, apart from the sort of images at the back that could have been a bit better. But all in all, decent effort, and nothing to complain about there at all. I do need to go and fix some things. I will fix this channel, but I don't expect it to stay there for too long. I expect it will be removed, especially if I start backlinking to these videos. So I'm using them only really to link out to other places. And probably what I want to do is to put a link in here to one of the main YouTube videos that I've got, and maybe we can just share the link just that way. And if it stays up, that's great. If not, then, you know, I'm going to have all of these in different YouTube channels anyway. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and we'll try and get that sorted out. So I need to first of all download them, but if I come back over, and you can see what else we got delivered. So that was the first one, and this one has done some forum links for me. What we need to do here is go and take a look at the profile zip. Let me just download that and I'll restart the video. Okay, so I unzipped that, and we can check some of these. Now, every time I get some links done, I'm always going to put them into ping device, and later, once we start getting into the sort of the more aggressive link building, we will do something else with these as well. We can put them through SE Nuke indexer and stuff like that. Now, I do have SE Nuke, and if you don't have SE Nuke, then you can find ways to, I'll show you some other options that you can do with that as well. So let's just check some of these anyway, and we'll see what's going on here. Yeah, here we go. So he's got my anchor text link in there. Anchor text, sorry, accident claims advice. That one is good, and we can have a look in here as well. And you can see that's a no follow because it's got a line through it. That's some of the SEO quick tools, but it did say that there would be some no follows. There's a page rank here 0 for Google page rank, and when I come over, let me see. Yeah, it's good. Let me just click on that again. No, I've lost that one. Okay, no big deal. So we just keep going through it. Let's try this one. And that one does seem to be a do follow, but I'm not seeing any data coming from SEO Lite. I wonder if it can. yeah, it will only highlight the no follow, so that's a do follow. Wonder why SEO Quick is not giving me details on that one. Let me try one more. There we go. Again, it's got page rank 0 here, but let's go to the main site. I don't believe these have got no page rank. I really don't, especially if he's been getting these from Angela's packets. I just don't see that these are no page rank. That's the home page of that site. What he also did as well was he gave me a bonus, which was some of these sites here where you can just go and leave some blog comments. So we can take a look at some of them as well. I won't use them yet. We're not ready to use these. But we can go and check that out with SEO Quick as well, just to see what's happening there. That's my dog in the background making a noise. Yeah, all of these are coming up with no page rank at all. Now I know that is not correct, so maybe I'll try somewhere else to get some page rank data. And you can see here it's got quite a lot of links. So I just don't believe that there's no page rank there at all. Anyway, so we can see that the links there, it's not that important at this stage. It would be nice if SEO Quick was showing that. I've got no idea why it's not, but anyway, I've put these links in here and I'm just going to ping them, and that will get them noticed, hopefully quite soon. And let's take a look at what else we got back. So we've had a look at the YouTube channel, which I need to work on next. I'm just going to close these so that I don't do the same ones again and again. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this one. Oh, that was for me. I did a guest blog post for this guy. And yeah, that's for Kiss I Am, so basically sending people over to my blog and also to the Warrior Forum. I did a test the other day. I put in an article in the Warrior Forum. I put it under Internet Marketing Discussions, and I went to find out how the actual test for me was how well it would rank, and I got to I think number 1 and number 2 really quickly. So it's a good option if you're doing internet marketing sort of niche, to put something in the Warrior Forum, because it does rank really well. And that was just a little test. So anyway, this guy has done videos using Profit Monarch, which spins videos. So let's take a look at some of these. Just opening a new tab and it should download automatically. No.
Accident compensation claims process. Treatment. If you need treatment as a result of your injuries, our solicitor will put in hand.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. I've got another 10 videos here that I can upload. So these are the kind of things that I would just sit and put them through PixelPipe, etc. And when I'm sitting there, I'm trying to make some progress or thinking about what's the next step that I'm going to take, because you can get these blueprints that people will give you weeks in advance. That's not real SEO. Real SEO is reacting to what's happening in the search engines. I mean, the theory is alright, it's great, and it can even be correct to a certain point, but unless you're sitting watching it and taking action according to what's happening there, it's not real. In my opinion, you need to be in there. You need to be in the trenches to see things working, and you can see what's working and what's not working. You can maybe tweak some things. You can go and get a 10-week, 12-week blueprint from somebody, but that's just theory in my opinion. You've got to do this kind of stuff live, and that's why I wanted to do a live thing here, because I wanted you to see the thought process as much as anything else, and the reactive process as well, because you have to be reactive according to what's happening in the search engines. And you know, as far as I'm concerned right now, we're building nicely. We're not even got anywhere near aggressive with the link building strategies yet, and there's a lot of things that we haven't even done yet, just even the core foundation stuff that we haven't done yet. And once we start, you know, at the end of this week, you're going to see the site structure coming together, you're going to see the content being added to the website, you're going to see a little bit more diversity as well with the actual link building, and you're going to see things that are, you know, just common sense basic things. And from there, from that point forward, then it's very reactive. It has to be reactive, because once we identify the keywords that we really want to go for, once we start to establish ourselves, that's when we can start to, you know, you can start to see the results coming in, and you can test one or two things at a time by going for different keywords. You don't need to put all your anchor text the same keywords all the time. In fact, it'd be wrong to do so. So you're going to have to see, you're going to have to watch how that works. And sometimes we don't use anchor text at all. We're just using the URL because it needs that natural flow, and that's the way that people would backlink you if it was done naturally. And when we get into the social media links, again, the same kind of thing. And those are the things that really matter. And that's why, you know, we got that thing, this site ranking already on page 1 for that little keyword. It's because a lot of these links are social media links. Okay. Anyway, so we've got all those done now. This guy has done for me another 10 videos. Now, what was that one I was just looking at there? Yes, I need to download these. That's going to give me 10, and this guy's done 10 videos and put them all on one YouTube channel. So let's go and take a look at that.
Personal injury can be a traumatizing and emotional experience.
That's my original one. Oh, I know what he's done. Yeah, I need to open this up. Okay. While that's loading, let's go and take a look and see what else is there. That was the original video from my original YouTube channel, and I think I actually got that guy to create it, and I built it out from there. Let's see if ping device is finished yet. Yeah, ping device is done, so we can close that one down for now. And let's have a look what he's done. Yeah, he's not just on the YouTube, he's put him on different he's put him on different video sharing sites. It's not what I understood it was going to be, but it's not a, you know, it's not a bad thing. Let's just take a look.
Personal injury can be a traumatizing and emotional experience. You may also
and what you
have
can
added
see
stress
here
associated with
this is a no-follow link. Most of the YouTube links are no-follow. In fact, the only time it is going to be do-follow is if you're in the actual, let me just show you an example. If I go into this channel, this is my main channel for internet marketing stuff. So when you go into the channel itself and you come down here, and where you can put your website, that is do-follow. You can see it doesn't have that crossed out link in there. So when we go back into that one, you can see that what we got there, what we're getting there. Let me just do it again. Let's just paste and go. What we're getting there is a no-follow link, but you know, these kind of things are natural anyway. But if I'm going to get links from within YouTube, there's ways I can do it by finding people who have got high page rank on their channels and things like that. And if we drop a link in there, it's like getting an internal link. So whether it counts in the whole scheme of things because it's no follow or do follow, it really becomes irrelevant. But that's, you know, what a lot of these YouTube marketing courses are all about these days, is, you know, building friends and followers and stuff like that within, you know, the social networks and stuff like that. That's exactly what they're doing, and there's easy ways to go and find, you know, the highest page rank sites to go and do that with. Right, so let's just keep moving forward. So I've got another 10 videos there that I can use, and what we can do with those is we'll just get them all into individual channels. So I'll go and find someone that will go and create, you know, 20, 30, 40 YouTube channels, and then I'll hire a personal assistant here in Fiverr.com to go and put them up there, and we'll do some kind of mini link wheels is the best way to describe it. Okay. Press releases, I wrote that press release this morning and I gave it over because this other guy down here who was going to do my press release, he will take 14 days, so there's not a lot I can do with that, but that's okay because I just wanted to get some links, some diversity right now. And this guy who's doing the 10 YouTube accounts hasn't come back to me. He's very late with his as well. So that's about it from that one. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to fix the YouTube channel that's been given to me with those 16 videos. What I want to cover this week as well is we want to fix the site structure so that we start adding content. So I need to order articles, so the next video is actually going to be me ordering the articles, and then I'm going to go into the YouTube channel. I'll let you watch over my shoulder while I do that as well, so you get an idea of what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to do it briefly and as quickly as possible, but we will come back into video marketing later as well. But when it's about week 5, week 6 probably, we'll get into video marketing a lot heavier as well, and we'll go into some sort of advanced strategies there, what we're going to do. So for now, all I want to do is just set it up so it's, it's got the basics right that's going to be useful to us. And when I'm recording that video, I can give it to the personal assistant. So if you want to hire a personal assistant as well, or use someone from Odesk, then you can just take that video and give it to them and get them to do exactly what I'm showing them to do while they're setting up the YouTube channel. And that way you get the basics right initially, and then when we come into the video marketing module, when we get into really heavy video marketing, then you will get a better insight into what we are doing there. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video for now because it's already been 16 minutes. But let's just take a look in this as well. We did look. I put SEO quick on. One of the things to notice here, because we're down here at number 10, is look when it says about age. We've got NA. Now look at the age of the other people. 2008, 1998, 2006, etc. This one has got in there without any age, so he's got some backlinking and stuff going on. This one 2004, 2004 and 2000 up there. So we're fighting against age domains, yeah, but we're building nicely. This guy, I will probably go and reverse engineer him to see what he's up to, because he's done a decent job. I don't know how long he's been doing it for, but he's been getting some links indexed in Bing and Google as well. And we can go and reverse engineer what he's been doing and just see what's been working for him. We will do that not this week, but probably next week when we start to look at that kind of thing. All we're doing right now is just building our own foundation, and then we can go and take guys like this as well. Right, so that's it for this video.